How does the concept of Balkanization impact regional identities? If you're curious about how the concept of Balkanization affects the identities of people in a region, you're about to uncover some fascinating and complex aspects of this phenomenon. Balkanization is the process where a larger area or country breaks into smaller, often hostile units, usually driven by differences in ethnicity, culture, religion, and geopolitical interests. This term originated from the events during the Balkan Wars and World War I, particularly in the Balkan Peninsula. When a region undergoes Balkanization, it significantly impacts the identities of its people. For instance, the breakup of Yugoslavia in the 1990s led to a profound reevaluation of identities among its former citizens. After Yugoslavia dissolved, people who once identified as Yugoslavs had to adjust to new national identities as citizens of countries like Serbia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and others. This change was not just about nationality. It also involved a deep re-examination of ethnic identities. People had to reconcile their new citizenships with their ethnic backgrounds, which often led to identity crises. Some individuals resisted identifying with any post-Yugoslav ethno-national identity, preferring broader or more inclusive identities, such as being a woman of the earth, rather than a specific ethnic group. The politicization of ethnicities and nationalisms during this period exacerbated conflicts. New borders created new citizenships, separating people who were once united under a single identity. This led to increased animosities between different ethnic groups, making it challenging for people to navigate their relationships with others from different backgrounds. In Africa, similar processes occurred following the dissolution of colonial empires. The fragmentation of countries led to economic stagnation and social unrest, as new states often adopted policies that isolated them from each other. This isolation further entrenched ethnic and national divisions, making regional cooperation difficult. Balkanization also affects how people perceive their belonging and community. In regions like the Balkans, the repeated formation of ethnic and regional states has created a complex web of identities and sentiments. For example, in Montenegro, tensions between Serbs and Montenegrins continue to evolve, reflecting the ongoing challenges of identity formation and reconciliation. In summary, Balkanization profoundly impacts regional identities by creating new national and ethnic divisions, leading to identity crises and fostering animosities between different groups. It highlights the complex and often contentious nature of identity formation in regions undergoing such fragmentation.